All right, we are live doing stand up. If anyone wants to start us off.
All right. Yesterday I've been trying to fix some like cold starts on the TikTok and library. The first time that tries to get the encoding is taking like 1 minute or so. Um, I didn't have any luck. I think I improved it a bit, but
What's that library do?
it's the one that we used to like uh, count the amount of tokens to see if we need to summarize. Uh, So yeah, um, I leave that for now, and I'm working on sending the initial message. When I couldn't do it when someone installs the app, but we can do it the first time someone clicks on our app. So
Mhm.
if you open the home tab for the first time, you will get a message saying, "Hey, I'm Haley." So yeah, I'm about to finish that.
Okay, great. And yeah, then whenever they join, whenever you add Haley to a Slack channel, um,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
another task. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. On my side, what did I do? I updated the website to improve SEO ranking. Also did a better layout, although there's a video that won't show on mobile. I'm not sure why. Also, I made a card for taking the same backdrop that we have on the marketing website and applying it to our billing website.
Yeah, the issue with that, I tried that the first time, but having an image as a background, it's like it will slow like the first render of the app, so it has to download the image and it will kill your SEO, your SEO. So yeah, I just did the background myself with some CSS, but I can use the image if you want.
Yeah, I mean that website doesn't have to be super fast, right? Because it's not the marketing website. Um, and after the first load, it caches it, right?
Yeah.
So if I go to our regular website, let me try a incognito window. Daily.ai. It loads pretty fast. So is it because we're not doing minimizing or something?
Mm, I don't know.
Maybe we don't have it on CDN.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The thing is like just having an image, it has to download it the first time. Even if it's small, it's still some
Okay.
kilobytes.
All right. Let's see other stuff. Let's see. I went and yeah, improved the website, searched for partners, added more partners, had one website they're gonna feature us as an AI tool, so we'll see if that drives any traffic once we have the impact integration done. So uh, I know we haven't heard back from our impact guy Michael. I think he's out of town, so or out of office. Made a social page. So if you go to the website, there's a whole at the bottom. I put social. So we have TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and X.com. So stupid. X.com. So that's all there. Let's see here. So I'm gonna continue with partner search. See if we can find some more partners. Um, Bubby was having problems finding the exact spot in the code where you list out the plan names. So we wanted to add those emojis next to them. So I'm gonna help him find that area. I posted on LinkedIn for asking if anybody wants to be a beta customer because I did find someone on Reddit. So yesterday also I was on Reddit, Slack community, and I was trying to answer questions for people like they're running into problems. Maybe they could go on my profile and see that we have the app or whatever. Um, but one guy was like, "Hey, will someone please install my app?" And then downvoted to hell. And I messaged him and saying like, "Hey, if you install my app, I'll install your app." So if we can find people that are developing apps and they need workspaces, and we can also provide feedback for each other, right? Like, "Hey, I tried out your app. This is the feedback," and then same thing from them. So I'll try to keep finding one. We did get an install today through a friend, so I'm gonna provide him with a pro code so he can use it as much as he needs. But he has an older workspace, so that counts towards our numbers. But I don't know. Do we have the ability to look up how old the workspace is?
How old?
Yeah, when it was created.
I don't know.
So I don't know the exact. It just can't be new. So they're not going to account. They're not going to account it towards. So my priority is to try to get as many as people. So I'm going to look for other people maybe asking for beta customers, and then I'll sign up and say, "Hey, I'll be your beta customer, but in return, you have to be my beta customer." And if they're developing Slack apps, I think that's a fair trade, right?
Yeah.
So I'll keep looking for that. Going to look at LinkedIn groups that maybe um, are in Slack, so we can see if there's like opportunity where we or in AI also, so we can also offer them to join the affiliate program. I did spend a little bit of time trying to do a deep fake of Haley, but it's called Rope. I've linked it to you. Uh, it's crazy. I can run all this like this is a lot of processing, right? Take a whole video clip and then change a face and whatnot. But it's on Google Notebook. You can actually like it installs the GitHub stuff. You can then upload the files that you want, hit render, and then it took like 30 minutes. It's doing like it's got an actual GPU that it's using
Yeah.
to do this, and I'm like, wow, I'm doing this for free. Like this is crazy.
Yeah, I
Uh,
used that once to train some yeah, image generator that you could like upload a lot of photos of you
mm,
and then like give it some prompt. It was like,
modify you.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So I remember old coworker. He was our AI expert, so he would mess around with that sort of stuff. So he was doing that earlier on, where he had um, GPUs trained up on pictures of him, so he could. It was like him and Messi. He was from Argentina too. In fact, he was from Bahia Blanca,
Oh,
or yeah, it was weird that he was from Bahia Blanca. So yeah, he had like pictures of him with like Messi and like all the sort of stuff that deep fakes. Um, okay, we had another partner that reached out, but they wanted money to create content, and then I looked at their profile, and they averaged like a few thousand views per video. So I'm like, it's not really worth me paying that much money. I might as well just pay for paid ads rather
yeah,
than have this person do it. But I reached out. Well, I countered. I said, I'll give you 100% commission until you hit those numbers, and then it goes back to the other commission. So we'll see if he probably not, but it didn't look like he had um, too much traction with some of his videos. He had like a few that had like a million, but most of his videos were didn't have many views. So I didn't think that was it's not worth paying someone up front. I'll continue to try to just find social media stuff that's related to Slack, and then comment, just like provide value. I am continuing to read the book Loved. It's like a book that's based off of Inspired, same group, Silicon Valley product group, but it talks about how to market tech products. So I can do a better job there. The emails that we have now that are automated with Raj at Haley.ai, or yeah, Haley at Haley.ai, and support at Haley.ai, they go to spam for some people. So I need to
oh,
figure out a way to make it so you use certain things to make it so they are less spammy. So I need to figure that out. That's important. That's on my stuff to do. And then social responsibility, corporate social responsibility, CSR. We'll put a link on our website also. I'll just show any kind of like our charity work that we do and like that. We can put on there to show that we're doing good deeds as a corporation helping others. And I did download a video of so the actress that's most like Haley is Tessa Thompson. Okay, and so I think that the deepfake thing has a chance there. So I'm gonna I had downloaded it. I'm gonna upload it to my notebook and see if I can get her as Valerie from Thor.
Okay.
So we'll see. She'll be drunk coming out of a spaceship. Yeah, we'll see how that looks. I'll share that if it comes out good or not. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
And once you do free up, ping Yura about semantic search. So we need
Okay.
to start getting going there. I think we need to just set up like the background jobs we're going to run for processing. When you load Haley to an existing channel, I think that'd be important. He was working on looking at gecko embeddings, comparing them because geckos
Yeah.
they're faster, they're smaller, they're cheaper, they're free initially for us. So we'll see if that's comparable results, and then we'll go from there. All right,
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, Raj.
later.
Bye, everyone.